Hello Taurus, welcome back to the illest illuminator for your February. He says, she says spread. So let's see what we got here. Oh my god, we're starting off with the devil. My goodness, what is this? Some of you are afraid of something is what I'm seeing. You're afraid to either expand, you're afraid of feeling that extreme happiness as well. I don't know why that would be something that you're afraid of, but it's a fear that's blocking you from doing things big. All right, like, you get what I mean? Like, you have some dreams and goals and you're like, ooh, let me just like take it easy on them because what if I fail? No, that's just, you know, the devil trying to hold you back. All right, so also another thing, don't try to be materialistic is what I'm hearing here as well. For those who are only thinking about the big money, it's not about that big money, it's about how you get that big money. It's also what I'm getting. So be very mindful of your intentions, or it could be the intentions of the people around you. If you are successful, be very careful of who comes to interact with you as well. Gosh, the Three of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So there is some kind of a teamwork that you need to invest in, and perhaps you are afraid of that, and Spirit is saying, like, you know, give it a shot, give it a shot, give it a shot. Could also be a relationship that is going to be growing and going into a next level. All right, so let's see. This is, like I said, he said, she said spread, so this will include your part and whomever you are dealing with. I do usually have like the feminine on top. Who won the world? Okay, I had to say it, sorry. I have the feminines usually on top, like the feminine energy, and then the masculine energy. So you can always swap the energies if you're a cross watcher or even if you are a Taurus, all right? So let's go ahead and see what is the past energy. Yeah, see? The 10 of Pentacles. So this is a completion of a chapter that has brought you a lot of fulfillment, that has brought you a lot of financial possibilities. All right, this could be also talking about a commitment. This is talking about someone that is very loyal to you, but also you being very loyal to yourself, to your higher calling, to what your heart is telling you to do. All right, with the Ten of Pentacles, there is this card is such a powerful card, especially in this deck. It really talks about the fact that, you know, a lot of people are going to keep you away from the things that you want in life, or they're gonna tell you like this, you can't get that, or you can't do that, or whatever, like you can't succeed, whatever the case is, or you can't get with that person, whatever the case is. This is saying that your heart knows exactly what it beats for, and the only thing that you need to listen to is your heart, and stay loyal to your own self. All right, and the people that are supporting you, that are committed to you, that are loyal to you, very powerful to start with. So wow, look at that, like dropping bombs already. King of Cups, like that's what I stated. This is the King of the Heart. All right, the King of the Heart. This is the okay, do I need to say more? No, right? The Empress, love. All right, this is love, this is compassion, this is everything in the positive. So whomever you came across, whomever you are with, this is the real deal. Like this is you trusting that the person that your heart has chosen is the right one, and with that acknowledgement you can succeed anything in life. You get what I mean? Very powerful, very powerful. So with that start of a reading, I'm telling you, I've been telling you, and if you don't believe me, you can watch all the other readings. Taurus readings are off the track. Like this is going to be your year. Like I cannot, like there is no other way. Like you're gonna get so much done this year. Like Taurus, I think that the whole zodiac wants to be a Taurus this year. Like seriously, that's how I feel. And let's not forget, this is also your card. This is the Emperor. This is unconditional love. This is unconditional loyalty. This is unconditional compassion. This is unconditional support. This is unconditional commitment. I don't know what this is, but whatever you're doing, keep doing because it's good. All right, this is the Empress here. So whatever comes up, just roll with it, all right? But I had a dream today. It was such a weird dream. I was like, let me just say one part of it, and I feel like it's going to be applying for a lot of you out there. I was on like a speedboat, but there was like a smaller boat in front of me that was like a, you know, those rescue boats. It was like orange. And I just jumped into the sea, and with all the power and strength that I had, I was just like, I'm gonna get there. Like, I just jumped off the speedboat to go to a slower boat just to prove something or someone that determination is the key to success. And as I was swimming, I was like, there are sharks in here, and I was like, I don't give a fuck about the sharks. Like, I'm gonna eat those sharks up, but I'm gonna get there despite everything or anything. And I was like, whoa, it was such a powerful dream, and it felt like it was a big, I don't know, like something that I needed to tell everyone. Like it felt like a collective message, because before that I was like on top of like a skyscraper, but it was so high, it was like almost at the, I don't know, like in the clouds in the heaven, and I was like, okay, what's going on? And I think the message was like, you need to aim high, you know what I mean? Like, sky is the limit, but at this point, sky ain't even the limit, you know what I mean? Like, So, wow, we're just 2 cards. Don't think that I can do readings for just 2 cards. I can. It's just like I go a little bit deeper, but I can make a whole reading of like an hour with just 2 cards. Just believe me on that. So let's see. High Priestess and the 3 of Swords. Wow, someone is hurting silently, all right, or they're healing silently. There is someone that is screaming out your name, is what I'm hearing. They're screaming out your name, Taurus, and I feel like they want to connect with you on a emotional level, all right? But I feel like you both do have an emotional intelligence, which is also another message that I got through yesterday. Like, there is an emotional intelligence. And I feel like they might be hearing someone else's call, like the hurt, but this person is very well aware of how to heal. So you're dealing with someone that has very high energy and very high, how do I say this? Like, this is a healer. Like, this is a healer. And yeah, look at that, the King of Wands right there. All right, this is someone that takes action and knows how to heal people. I don't see it as someone that is hurting, because the High Priestess looks way too calm. She's just like, I know how to solve it. All right, so whatever the case is, this person that you're dealing with knows exactly how to heal. All right, you're dealing with someone that is definitely a healer here. And you have the healer as well, so you both are healers. But there might be something from the past that still needs to be brought up, or that could have caused pain to this individual, but they know exactly how to heal themselves, is what I'm seeing here. Like, heal themselves first. What is the current energy? You got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. See, this is you, a bit like scared chicken. Like, to be honest, that's the word that I got when I woke up, like scared chicken. I don't know why that is, but like this is when you know you can do things, but you don't. Like, somehow you just, you either don't have the energy, or you feel like it's going to fail anyway, so you don't create that opportunity, or you don't want to take an opportunity, like I said from the beginning. But you will. See, the boldness, the decision, you need to make that decision. You need to make a bold decision to go towards what you desire, all right? Desire, that's the want, that's the energy, that's the passion, that's what drives us, all right? That's the first thing that comes after the major arcana, because it's the initiation energy, right? Like, it's the ignition energy of like, okay, I want to do this. But if there is no a will, there is no way, you know what I mean? Like, you need to want it really eagerly. Like I said, I just jumped off the boat and I was just like, I'm gonna go get it. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna swim with the sharks and I'm gonna go get it. But it could be because you have some kind of fear of letting something go or fear of transitioning. All right, because this is funny because we got the Six of Swords here. It was in the reverse, but the Six of Swords, if you know the regular tarot deck, it's like when someone is just like going on a boat and crossing, you know, a pilgrimage or crossing waters. So being in the reverse, you don't dare to jump into that water. You don't dare. You're like, okay, there could be sharks in there, and it could be like, I don't know. It is what it is. But you need to make a bold decision. All right, you need to make that bold decision and get your confidence. You know exactly what to do, Taurus. You know exactly what to do. Five of Cups. Someone here is very hurt. They're very disappointed at a situation here, all right? With the Devil in the reverse. Wow. Someone is trying to get over some kind of an attachment that they used to have, all right? And I feel like some kind of a desperation here. That there is some kind of a desperation that is that I'm feeling. That this might be a totally different person. I don't feel like it has to do with this kind of energy. This is someone in your surrounding that is very, very disappointed at something that went wrong when it comes to the Devil. And we all know the Devil ain't real deal. All right, the Devil is an energy you should not willingly interact with. All right, this is like selling your soul to the Devil, but then, you know, you come to the realization that that backfires to you like 10 times and you get disappointed. That could be some kind of a individual or energy that did something wrong, all right? And they know that it's getting backfired to them. So this is an energy that you need to let go of, but this person is also realizing that they need to let go of you or the situation as well. What is the blockage for Taurus, please? What is the blockage? Wow, King of Pentacles, see? Wow, look at that, that's you. You being in your blockage. That's absolutely you. You blocking yourself, you're blocking your blessings. Your mind is blocking you. Your emotions is blocking you. Your perhaps wrong investments in the past, or your drive in the past that failed is blocking you, if you get what I mean. It's like, you know, when you go impulsive on something and you regret it to an extent that it's you know, so devastating for your how do I say this, for your confidence and self-esteem. That's what's going on. That's your lesson to get over that again right now. Like, you want everything to be so perfect right now. You know, like, you're like the architect. Like, you want everything to fit in, like, exactly on the perfect dot. But Spirit is saying you're ready because you got the Nine of Pentacles. All right, you need to get both on your feet. You got everything you ever wanted, or you're already strong, capable, and independent enough, financially independent enough as well, to do whatever you need to do to complete this task. All right, you got this. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, you got this. Like, do I need to say anything more? This is the Hierophant. This is you again. All right, the teacher, and it's in the upright again. Like, you got this. Like, I'm not even trying to pep talk you, but you're trying to fit things perfectly, and it's already perfect. Like, now it's time to go. Like, now it's time for that initiation. Like, okay, for that creative outburst to come alive, and you're just like, no, there's something that I need to fix more. Like, no, it's not perfect yet. You've gone through the lessons, you've definitely learned everything you needed to learn, and now it's time for you to start all over. Like I said, this Ace of Wands is the beginning after the major arcanas, right? So the major arcanas are like the universe that comes in and just swoops around. Like, when you talk about the wands, the cups, and the pentacles and everything, that's your own energy, effort, emotions, and, you know, drive. So it's all up to you. Wow. Judgment with the Three of Pentacles. But it's someone's blockage. Let me see. Someone wants to help you. Someone wants to help you to get through this, but they feel blocked, all right? They feel blocked in helping you. I don't know why that is, but it may be because you don't want to accept any help from anyone, because I do also have the Six of Pentacles here, all right? So someone feels like they can't reach you is what I'm getting, like they can't reach you. And also, perhaps there has been someone that has misjudged a situation when it comes to work, when it comes to investment, and they're going through their judgment right now. Okay, so your hopes. You got the Seven of Cups with the Temperance card, Taurus. So this is telling me again, like you're searching for, like, the more you wait, the more you, because patience is a good thing, all right? Patience is very good, but sometimes what I also say, like, you need to know, you need to have the intelligence enough to know when is the right timing, when you can, like, if you wait a little bit too long, you can get like a lot of fears in your head, you can create illusions in your head, you can be having too much options or decisions and choices where you just lose track of what you were supposed to do, all right? And now you're trying to reconsider all your options, you're reconsidering all your decisions, but you need to be balanced, you need to be, again, patient and understand which of these elements or which of these decisions will not be good for you, all right? So be mindful when making a decision. This could be also a decision between multiple people. My God, my ear is completely, whew, I'm hearing myself double. And again, I feel like scared chicken. Oh, I don't know why I keep on getting that, but I feel the word scared chicken coming in. I don't know what it is, but apply it however. But there is someone that you also want to, on a more positive note, there is also someone that you really want to collaborate with, like, not collaborate with, sorry, that you want to reconcile with, and you're maybe trying to find ways to make things up. Like, perhaps there's something that happened, or you hurt this individual that we were just talking about, they're on the same line, right? Someone that has been very loyal to you, and you're trying to find or figure out ways to make things right with this individual, right? Like, to bring in the harmony with this individual. And you're getting guidance, you're getting a lot of messages, all right? But these messages could be overwhelming you because it's coming from higher state. So you might be getting a bit confused and saying, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, how do I make things up with this individual? Like, how can I, what can I do to win their heart back, all right? Is what I'm seeing. Yeah, look at that. We got the Four of Wands and the Strength card. You got so many positive cards. Again, I'm just checking if I have like reversals, and I do. Like, I do have reversals, but see, if your energy is on the right track, you're gonna have all these reversals, all right? It's not like, oh, you're holding the deck upside down. No, 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 no. You are now emotionally intelligent with this Queen of Cups, and we got the King of Cups, you got the High Priestess, and you got the Temperance card. There is a higher energy, spiritual higher energy, that is making sure that this connection is coming into fruition despite what has happened in the past. All right, you know, that's both of you being very, very much in love with one another, and this person is, you know, stepping outside of their zone of ego and pride, because they have been hurt, all right? They have been quite hurt and strangled with this pain for a while, but they're stepping over it. Like, they have the strength, like I said, like going like a madness in the sea, like, no, I'm gonna get there. Despite of the sharks, all right? Despite of the sharks, that's going to be like it. They're gonna hold on to this, you know? They want this union. They want this coming together. They want to share a family or a home life with you, or just be with you. All right, and they're your rock is what I'm getting. And this energy has rooted so deeply into the ground that it's like not even a heartbreak can separate both of you. Because why? This is the 8. This is the infinity. Like, this is like, you know, it will always be overcome. The struggles will be overcome, whatever it is what I'm seeing. So that's very, very positive. Let's see, outside influence. 6 of Wands. There is so much success waiting on you. 6 of Wands. Wow. You're gonna get a lot of recognition, a lot of, some of you maybe even star seeds is what I'm seeing here as well. There is just, ooh, okay, buddy. But there is someone that does not want to let go of you. All right, this might be ex, or this might be someone else's ex, but they are clinging. All right, this person is clinging like they're dear life, and they just do not want to let go. Could be a Scorpio, and that's why I feel like you got two different paths. And see, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone is jealous. All right, so because we have a Queen of Cups, that could be a masculine or a feminine energy, doesn't matter. And then we have a Queen of Cups in the reverse. So there is, you know, someone that just does not want to let go. Like, they are stuck. What else for the outside influence, please? 3 of Wands in the reversed. But the person that you do love, they almost have given up, in the sense that they don't have any expectations of when this is going to come into fruition. You get what I mean? Like, they have, you know, it's not that they have turned their back, but they have let it on the universe. Like, the universe may decide when this is going to happen, but there is no point in waiting for things. But whenever you are ready, it's the Fool. So they're ready to catch whatever they need to catch with you. But when it comes to having expectations of when, because that could kill a lot, right? Like, expectations are a form of hope and waiting, because this is a waiting card, right? So when you don't wait and you don't have any expectations, and it comes and catches you by surprise, I don't know if that was in your reading, but catch you as a surprise, that's when the whole new cycle can enter and start. You get what I mean? So not saying like, okay, if it does not happen within 3 days or 3 weeks or 3 months, then I'm been over with it and it's not the real deal. If you go into that road, that's bad. That's wrong. Okay, if you say actively that you're waiting, it's wrong. Whether you're a cross-watcher or Taurus, it doesn't matter. It's wrong. Okay, the moment that you don't even think about those things, that's when it comes to fruition. Remember that. One more. 4. Okay. Knight of Wands reverse and the Justice reverse. Said, yeah, someone does not want you to leave. All right. Someone is being very unfair, very judgmental. They are very impulsive in making rational or irrational decisions that harm a lot of people around them or themselves, or bring things out of balance. This individual, there are 2 individuals that you're dealing with, that's what I feel here, all right, is rolling in the deep, and they know it. And the more they know it, the more injustice and unfair they become in life. Like, the more, I don't see the 5 of Swords, I see the 5 of Cups, which tells me it's more desperation than that is hardcore mind games. You know what I mean? Like, there is a difference between like desperation and another term. So, very interesting. So once again, I'm sensing here 2 individuals, and you know, one could be a lover, but one could be a friend or a family member, or someone that is trying to hold you back, but whatever they're trying to do or try to do is backlashing. All right, that shark is going to get them. to get them. Like seriously, the moon in the reverse, like look at the water, like that's, ooh, oh, Tower, 8 of Cups, like it's going to get them, it's going to get them, like you don't want that to be struck into the sea where you're rolling in the deep. So, but whatever they did, it's gonna, like, they have to go through it. There's no way that they won't go through whatever they caused or harmed with, all right? Your dreams need a practical plan, yeah. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn and full moon in Taurus. All right, you could be dealing with a Capricorn individual as well, but you need to start making more practical steps right now. Like I said, you have it all up in your mind, but now you need to put it in fruition. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. That's you thinking about how to, like, what are the possibilities to bring love into the situation, because the Temperance card is love, is patience, is compassion, is alchemy, is bringing things in fruition. And that's what you are thinking of. But if you think too long, you might miss an opportunity. You know what I mean? So that's why you need to be as practical as possible right now. Taurus. Hunger. Oh my god, I love this. Hunger and fear. Oh, this is so absolutely freaking crazy. Okay, you gotta change your attitude right now. All right, Taurus, listen. This hunger talks about the fact that we have two wolves inside of us. One that is, you know, feeding off fear, which is right there, and one that is feeding off hope and what I just started the whole reading with. Like, remember, like, there is something that you want to do that's going to bring you happiness, but you're fearful. That's because you feed the wrong wolf. All right, you feed the wrong wolf. You need to feed the right wolf, and the right thing will come to you. And this is not like, I really am not a reader that's like always like, oh, you know, even if the situation is shitty, the guy does not even want you, or the girl or whatever, and you're gonna be like, you know, holding on to that straw of hope. No, I will tell you whenever you need to let go, and I will tell you whenever you are needing to shift your perception. All right, and this is you being hungry for fear, but you need to be hungry for success. You need to be hungry for happiness. You need to be hungry for love. All right, that's what you need to be hungry for. And when you do that, that shark is going to pass you by and go to the person that is going to fear life. All right, you get what I mean? When you're fearless, that shark just, I will tell you this story because now it comes up, I have to tell you. I don't know why. Last summer I was in Miami, and of course we all know that there are sharks there in the sea, right? So, but I love the sea, and nothing that could stop me to go into that sea, right? So I went into the sea, and I was just like, you know, I don't know, I was just like enjoying, meditating, or whatever I was doing. I was just standing still, you know what I mean? Because something in me said, like, stand still. So when I hear the voices, I always do whatever they tell me to do, really. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stand still. And then boom, I see like a shark. Like, but it was like, I don't know, it was like quite like this, passed me by, and I was just like so shocked, and I was just like, what? And I just looked after it, and I was like, is that the shadow, or were there two sharks? And I was like, oh my freaking god. I went out, and I was just like, oh my god, the sharks just passed by me. And I was like, okay, are you exaggerating? And the girl was like, yeah, I just heard it. Like, there are sharks right now because there was just like a rainfall, so they come closer, you know what I mean? But that, you know, I don't know why, but it got me reminded of those sharks that just passed me by. And that's because I was grounded, you know? And another thing, like, I don't have any earth in my chart, even though everyone's like, okay, you must be very, very grounded, which is not completely always the case, or has not completely always been the case, because that's not the case. Like, I only have one earth energy in my chart, and that's in Neptune. So you understand that Saturn taught me very, very strictly how to ground myself, and you know, Neptune is the planet of the spiritual, the occult, the, you know, everything that is out in the other world, and how to, you know, receive the messages and stuff. So my whole journey has been about grounding that energy, and I've, you know, this is the reward of it, of course. But like, yeah, the thing that I want to say is that I was so grounded when I was in that water. I was so sure and fearless that they just passed by. But if you would stay there and sit there and you would be fearful that a shark will come and bite you and eat you, best believe that they will find you and eat you. So that's why you gotta be fearless. And that's it. I'm going to continue this reading on Vimeo. If you want to follow me there, just click on the link down below, and much success to you. Thank you guys. Bye.